Hello everyone. So today we'll be discussing a paper by Observer Research Foundation, which is titled Gender Responsive Budgeting in India. Basically, this paper uh, compares Bangladesh, Rwanda, and India's gender budgeting trends, and it introduces and shows that India has seen a positive trend in gender budgeting. So basically, India has been able to institutionalize gender budgeting at both national and state level, with gender budgeting cells established across ministries and departments. The investment in budget has gone up. Gender budget has gone up from meager 5.46% in 2014 to 15 to 8.86% in 2025-2026 budget, which is almost 4.5 times increase in the gender budget allocation. Gender budgeting knowledge hub has also been established by Ministry of Women and Child Development, which is a repository of all information related to gender budgeting process and is intended to be used both by central and state government. Then a component of gender budget, which was initially fixed to two parts, that is part A and part B, has been changed, and now there are three parts, that is part A, part B, and part C. Part A basically contains detailed schemes in which 100% provision is for women. Part B reflects schemes where allocation for women constitute at least 30% of the provision. That is, if the allocation is between 99% to 30%, then the scheme is reflected in Part B. Part C is basically includes schemes with allocation for women and girls below 30%. So if we talk about Part A schemes, so Namo Drone DD, Mission Shakti, then Poshan 2.0, Disha program for women in science are example of Part A scheme. Part B scheme consists of Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan, PM Shri schools, PM Poshan, Jal Jeevan Bharat, etc. And Part C scheme consists of PM Kishan, Krishi Sichai Yojana, Rashtriya Gram Swaraj Abhiyan, etc. So this is all, and yeah, there are top 10 ministries which have there are 10 ministries which have a budget allocation of more than 30% on women and children. Ministry of Women and Child Development tops the list with 81.79% of its budget focused towards gender disparity, addressing gender disparity. So that's all about gender budgeting. Basically, gender budgeting represents India's transformative governance system that does not locate itself just in resource allocation, but it is aimed at addressing deep rooted structural inequalities and promoting inclusive